When you visit a shrine or temple in Japan, you may notice a beautiful red seal written in a special book. At first, it may look like a simple stamp. But Goshuin is more than just a stamp. It is a record of your visit, your prayer, and your connection with that sacred place. In this video, you will learn what Goshuin means, where to receive it, how to ask for it, and what travelers should be careful about. And near the end, we will talk about common mistakes that many visitors make without realizing it. Knowing them can help you enjoy this culture respectfully. So, what exactly is Goshuin? Goshuin is a special seal and calligraphy given at many shrines and temples after you visit and pray. A Goshuin usually includes a red seal, black calligraphy, the name of the shrine or temple, and the date of your visit. Because many Goshuin are written by hand, each one can feel slightly different. Even at the same place, no two pages are exactly the same. This is one reason why Goshuin feels special. It is not just something you collect. It is something connected to the moment you visited. Goshuin has a long background, especially connected with temples, where it was once related to offering copied Buddhist scriptures. Today, travelers can receive Goshuin at many shrines and temples across Japan. It has become a meaningful way to remember a journey. To receive Goshuin, you usually need a special book called a goshuincho. This is not an ordinary notebook. Goshuincho come in many designs. Some have flowers, animals, traditional patterns, or designs connected to a specific shrine or temple. Choosing your first Goshuincho can be part of the experience. For many travelers, it becomes the beginning of a more personal journey through Japan. It is best to use a Goshuincho only for Goshuin. Avoid mixing it with tourist stamps, notes, or random drawings. At a shrine, Goshuin may be available at a place called the shrine office, or juyosho. This is often near the main worship area. At a temple, you may find Goshuin at the temple office, or sometimes at a place called no kyosho. The name can vary by location. However, Goshuin is not always available everywhere or at every time. Some places have limited hours, special days, or times when Goshuin is not offered. The most important point is this: visit and pray first. Goshuin is connected to worship, so it should not be treated like a quick souvenir counter. At a shrine, you usually pass through the torii gate, purify your hands if possible, and pray at the main hall before asking for Goshuin. At a temple, you pass through the gate, visit the main hall, and take a quiet moment of respect before receiving Goshuin. When you go to the office, open your Goshuincho to the page where you would like the Goshuin written. Hand it over gently with both hands. If you want to ask in Japanese, you can simply say, Goshuin o onegai shimasu. It means, may I receive a Goshuin, please? While you wait, stay calm and quiet. If you want to take photos, especially of the writing process, always ask for permission first. Sometimes, instead of writing directly in your book, the shrine or temple may give you a pre-written Goshuin on a separate sheet of paper. The offering for Goshuin is often around 300 to 500 yen, but it depends on the place and the type of Goshuin. It is helpful to prepare small coins or cash in advance. Many smaller shrines and temples may not accept cards or digital payment. Goshuin from shrines and temples can look different. A shrine Goshuin may include the shrine name or symbols connected to Shinto. A temple Goshuin may include the name of a Buddhist figure, the temple name, or words connected to the temple's main object of worship. Some places also offer seasonal or limited Goshuin. You may see designs inspired by flowers, festivals, special ceremonies, or local traditions. These special Goshuin can be beautiful, but remember the spirit behind them. The visit and the prayer should come before the collection. Now, let's talk about common mistakes. The first mistake is thinking Goshuin is the same as a station stamp or tourist stamp. Tourist stamps are fun, but they are different. Goshuin is connected with shrines, temples, and worship, so it deserves a little more care. Another mistake is asking for Goshuin without visiting the shrine or temple first. For many places, this can feel disrespectful. Do not rush the person writing your Goshuin. It may take time, especially when the place is crowded or the calligraphy is written by hand. Also, avoid taking photos inside the office without permission. Some places allow it, but others prefer to keep the space quiet and private. One more thing to remember. Goshuin is best received in person. It is a record of your own visit, not something to buy only as a product. But do not worry too much. You do not need to be perfect. If you visit respectfully, pray first, and ask politely, that is already a good start. For travelers, Goshuin can become more than a memory. Because the date is written on the page, it can bring back the exact feeling of that day. When you open your goshuincho later, each page tells a story. A quiet temple morning, a busy shrine festival, or a small stop you almost forgot. This is why many people continue collecting Goshuin. Not because they need more stamps, but because each page connects them to another place in Japan. Goshuin is more than just a stamp. It is a sign of respect, a record of worship, and a beautiful way to remember your journey through Japan. If you want to enjoy Japan more deeply, follow Enjoy Japan Travel and Culture. Let's discover the stories, manners, and hidden beauty behind Japanese travel. You do not have to remember everything perfectly. With a little knowledge and quiet respect, shrines and temples in Japan become much easier, deeper, and more enjoyable to visit.